Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play of Cuphead. In the last episode, I took on the two bosses in the one run-and-gun level here on the pier of Inkwell Isle 3. This time, I'll be heading more inward again to take on the last two bosses of this world. If you haven't watched the previous episodes already, make sure to do that before watching this one, so you're caught up with everything that's happened up to this point. Alright, so for this, I'll be using Pea Shooter and Chaser. Phantom Express and Railroad Wrath. Now I want to do this before doing the other boss in Inkwell Isle 3 because I do want to show something off before getting the last soul contract.
A great plan in
Alright.
Here goes.
So for this you can just hold down Y to use, or I guess whatever button you have, the shoot button. You can just shoot, and then whenever those pumpkins come by with those soap things, at least to me they look like soap, you can just parry slap so it doesn't move the train. If it hits those pink things, this happens. Yeah, that's pretty much like the main gimmick for this fight. It's the constantly moving train car. So I do want to keep using the cards. You can move me! Aw, what? The head does damage, I forgot. You can use Chaser if you're not like right underneath him, but when you are, you can just use Pea Shooter. And it also gets rid of the pumpkins, so that's another plus. And that's that. No more pumpkins. Or at least I don't think so. No, I do want to stay in the middle. Alright, go to this side. I'm going to go all the way to the right in order to dodge the lightning. Now, hit both of them at once. So you can just use Chaser. And yeah, it's just best if you... Oh, crap! Final phase. Just stick with Chaser for this one, trust me. So yeah, the train just starts doing this. And you gotta parry this, and that reveals its heart! I thought I could jump in time. What a glorious night for me to bring the fry. Yep, alright. This boss can be kinda tough. This is another hit or miss boss for me. Kind of like River Honey Bottom. Sometimes it's like really hard for me, sometimes it's pretty easy. So don't let the pumpkins move you, otherwise you'll be screwed. Yeah, the first phase isn't that hard, honestly. I also like how you move from the caboose to the front of the train by the end of the fight. Okay, good. And now I'm not going to use any more cards. Oh no, that is not good. I'll just stay right here. Nice. No more pumpkins. Which one? This side. And I just keep shooting. Oh no! Oh my god. Got it. Alright. As you can see, it already aims towards the heart, even when the thing's not open. Just gotta keep your eye out for everything. I think some of the flames can be pink, but not often. Whoa. Knockout already. Yeah! That's Phantom Express. Only 4 minutes. Almost 5. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Oh well. B minus. Ah, B minus. I didn't even look. Something was worrying me on this recording thing. I apologize. Now that I did that, the thing doesn't even go up, it just breaks. Soul Contract, Phantom Express. You got the Phantom Express Soul Contract. Now, going to World 4, Inkwell Hell. So yeah, you can just go on to the last world before getting every boss. Some of the ones that I did, you didn't even need to do. All you really need to fight is just Rumor Honeybottoms to unlock the front gate. Sally Stageplay to get rid of the red ribbon thing, or like the red rope, and then Phantom Express so you can get here. So you can't quite go this way because there's a door, but there is something back here actually. You received a gold coin. Okay, so you can go over here. All bets, King Dice, and all bets are off. You can only do it regular. Simple mode is just to really hold it right there, you. You might bust up some of them deadbeats, but you don't have all their soul contracts. You ain't seen the big cheese till you got them you got those contracts in your grubby little mitts. All of them. So yeah, he won't let you do anything unless you have all the soul contracts. And yeah, both bosses in Inkwell Hell are automatically have the lowest difficulty set to normal. I could show off the simple mode for some of the bosses, but I don't really see any point. It's just like a much easier version of each phase, or like of each boss. And there's even some phases removed from the fight. Like in the Root Pack, you don't have to fight Weepy. In Goopy, you don't have to fight the coffin, or not the coffin, the gravestone. And like for Cala Maria, you don't need to go into the Coral Cave. For Phantom Express, you don't even need to fight the front of the train. So yeah. But you won't get the soul contracts from beating simple mode, so that's why I've been doing normal mode this whole time. And now, probably one of the hardest bosses in the game, Dr. Cal's Robot and Junkyard Jive. This is another really hit or miss one for me. At first, this one was like the hardest thing in the world. And then after I figured out how to beat him, it became quite easy. And then I tried it again recently, and I sucked. Okay, so for this, just hit the... I recommend hitting the bottom part first. And that'll summon bombs, which you want to use your own in order to destroy them immediately. Then go for the middle chest plate. And save your cards, because you're going to want to use them for something else. And after that, hit the antenna. Also, bombs can cause chain reactions. Watch out for the magnet, by the way, because it will suck you in. Yeah, your own bombs will set these off immediately. Oh, jeez. When I said this boss was hard, I meant it. Oh my god. Okay, hit now the heart. Just use this as soon as you can. Phase 2. This one's really short. Oh, okay. Just use your bombs in this phase, trust me. You can like shoot him when he's below you. And while he's above you, just take out any bombs that are on screen. The bombs will alternate from coming from the left and the right. I think you're gonna hit him up to 2 times while he goes by. Oh jeez. There he goes. Last phase. And this is hard! Mini play makes it a lot easier, by the way. And you can parry some of them. Oh no! Oh, I thought I could go lower. I have the perfect equation to hinder your evasion.
Here's a real high.
I meant it when this boss was hard. In his last phase right there, that's the hardest, or that's the longest phase in the fight. So when you get there, you haven't seen anything yet before that point. Okay. You have to destroy these 3 segments before you do anything else. It's a must. Come on. Okay. Having a bit more luck this time around. I want to do this, actually. Come on. Nope, not quite. Oh, yes, actually. Oh, wow. I thought I was gonna hit by that screw. Okay. Yeah, just use mini plane and then just grow back because he'll start shooting immediately after you grow back. Yeah, you can use that to your advantage. Third phase. Alright. I don't think it really matters which color he uses. I don't see any difference to it. Just use this for defense then. Yeah. If you're not going to use it for offense, you might as well just use it for defense, because that can be crucial. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus right now. Yeah! Second try! I was not expecting me to get that, or to beat that fight that fast. I meant it when I said I was hit or miss with that one, and this time I was hit. That's an A. If I didn't get a hit that one time, I would have gotten an A+, but oh well, I'll take it! That is probably the hardest fight in the game. Actually, no, I'd say the hardest fights in this game are tied. But this one is hard, and I am so glad I got it on the first try. Only 12 minutes in. So that opens the garage, so that's a much faster way to get through here. Soul Contract, Dr. Kell's Robot. You got the Dr. Kell's Robot Soul Contract, and that's the last one in the game. Oh yeah! I'll look back here, actually, I think. So, yeah, now I can just do Inkwell Hell. Actually, they're only like, I think the next episode will be the last one, because the Devil's the final boss in the game, and Inkwell Hell only has 2 bosses and no running gun levels. So yeah, how about that? This is probably going to be my shortest Let's Play ever. So, for this fight, I like to use Roundabout and Chaser. Yep. King Dyson, all bets are off. Well, looky here. You actually pulled it off, but you made me lose a bet. And for that, you ain't seen the boss just yet. We're gonna play a little game first. So this fight is also really hard. It can be, but it depends on how hard how hard on yourself you decide to be. So each of those red numbered spaces represents a different mini boss. You have to fight at least 3 on your way there. But some of them have hearts, so they'll give you extra hit points to make it easier as you go along. So you could just fight each of them if you really wanted to, but I'm just going to go the cheap way and fight the ones that have hearts. There is a way to actually roll what you want. You have to time it right, though. It's not randomized. But beware. Do not land on start over. That could be bad. And also, if you have the coffee charm, you can just charge up all your cards before fighting the first boss. I've done that before, but it takes a while, so I'm not going to do that. Health up. And I know what a lot of these bosses are, so this first one's like a whiskey shot. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Good day for a well battle. It's on.
So yeah, you gotta fight each of them. So I actually don't know what they're called. The small, big-nosed one just like floods the floor. The lady one summons olives that can sometimes shoot terrible eyes, and then that one just rains down where you are. Why not? I never used this on this fight. Yeah, didn't get hit once. Okay, now I gotta get to the safe zone. I actually did manage to get A+ on this fight once, and it was so satisfying. Okay. Got it. 6 is the next one. Alright. I think this is the racehorse. I'm not sure. It's one of two. It's either the racehorse or the rabbit. Nope, it's the racehorse. It's the plane fight. Also, look at the bottom. If you watch out for the ghost one. Yeah, because if you pass over it, that happens. And also, one of the one of the horseshoes from the gift is parryable, and I wasn't. Whoa, 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 whoa! This is the most I've ever got hit by this boss ever. Time for you to die again. I swear I never have this much trouble with this boss. Oh. The bone clattering sound effect is just so satisfying for some reason. Alright. I gotta get one. Ooh. 3. Yeah. And I think this is the monkey. This one can be kind of annoying at times. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh well. So you gotta remember which is which. Oh wait, I remember this the wrong one. Oh. Mugman. And then he'll just start clapping it. Yeah. Don't let him clap you. Don't do it. Don't let him do it. And you can just do this to skip a bunch of his phases. And you'll see what I mean in just a second. Oh, no, that's nice. That's Cuphead. See, you can just keep wait. Yeah, he wakes up, claps, and then just dies. It's pretty funny, honestly. He doesn't take any damage while he's asleep, by the way. So I don't think you can just shoot him without him attacking you at all. And while he's asleep, if you run into him, you do take damage. So be warned. Whoa! This fish shouldn't last that long, should it? Oh no! For some reason I didn't remember that pattern. Got that. Oh. Yeah, there's no parryable objects in this one besides the cards, but they don't give you any super cards, so yeah. Okay. This and nope. This. I wonder if I can kill him before I get the last cards. Let's find out! Not quite. Or maybe I just get the cards and then he dies. Maybe that's it. No, you just have to hit him a little bit. Oh well. Two of those were plane fights. Huh. Both of which I got hit in. Now you gotta make it to Finn. I'm gonna switch to Chaser. I got 3. Yeah! And now you get to fight King Dice. So some of these cards are parryable. Just keep jumping on them. Don't get hit. Just use Chaser while you're hopping on cards. Oh boy. Come on, he's almost dead. I can feel it. Oh no! Yeah! First try. I'll show off the other mini bosses in a bonus episode, I guess. I love how the hands are just pleading to you, like, have mercy! I'd say I got it in the time frame. It's different than normal bosses because you have to fight a bunch of mini bosses, or at least 3. At least 3 and max 9. Oh, I think it's 5 minutes actually. Oh, I'd say that's a B minus or something. Oh, B. I guess I was being too hard on myself. I'll stop. And that about does it for Inkle Isles 3 and I guess the first half of the Devil's Casino. So next time on Cuphead, I'll be taking on the final boss of the game, Devil himself, in one hell of a time. See you guys in the next episode, and goodbye!